Nobody took your first infinity. Well, your stream. Well, I don't know. It didn't show up in my chat. So I'm just connecting to Xbox Live because it chose my account. And then I'll do the greet. What's up, recognition? My name is Adrian Rogue, and yeah, I don't have my camera. Do you know why? Because my camera froze. Like it's frozen. It's non-existent for some reason. So I'm cameless today. So today we're gonna play a little game called Tell Me Why. Now I played this game on my YouTube, a few months ago actually, and why is my working? And I tried for the best possible ending, and I think we got the best possible ending in Tell Me Why. So I said back then that I wanted to replay the game and try to get the worst possible ending, but maybe record it or stream it again. I never got to it because due to other projects like Fable, Assassin's Creed Origins, and then just more and more game series came up. So this will be like a 3-part game series. I'll stream it. Be done streaming it Saturday. Because the game is really long. It has like 9 hours of gameplay, and you can easily complete it within like 9 hours. But at last we won't. So just to show you, like, yeah, I have done everything. I'm not gonna show you obviously. As you can see, I have everything. I have completed the game. I've gotten all the collectibles. Like I've done everything. So I'm not new to the game. But we are going to choose new game and get the worst possible ending. So anyway, how's everyone doing? No. Jack, can I log into a different account? Honestly, can I log into my little rogue account and play this game? I'm not gonna share my password, obviously. I don't want to lose all my collectibles, dude. Like, it's been so long fucking getting there. We spent like 4 hours. What this password was. How's everyone doing on a lovely Saturday? Oh, it doesn't work. One of my passwords will work. I know that for a fact. No one lose all my progress. Is it this possibly? Watch on the first hour of my stream, it will just be like Adrian trying to unlock his fucking baby account. No. Dude, what the frick? What's my baby account's password? First. Aha! I'm big brain. Haha, chat, we got it. How's everyone doing? Okay, I'm just gonna quit. Tell me why. I'll re-log back in. There we go. So I'm with my baby account, as you can see. Like, little rogue. That's my baby account. I wonder if I have the okay, cool. We should replay Dauntless then. Don't nod entertainment. Unreal Engine. Tell me why it was developed with guidance from cultural, mental health, and transgender advocates. The game portrays intense. Yeah. Okay, so we're not gonna get every collectible whatsoever. We're not gonna aim for the best story. We're just gonna play it, get the worst possible ending. But like I showed you, there's 3 chapters. Each chapter is like 1 hour long. I like my there we go. And then I want to turn on subtitles for you guys. Subtitles, yes, subtle. I don't know what subtle back. I never. Accessibility, yep. Large game font size medium. Close captioning, no hold input. Choosing no replaces long button holds. Replace. Nah, use this leaks. Camera auto follows. Back. I think that's that. Oh wait, audio. Microphone headphones mode on because we are playing with headphones mode. And then new game. Tell me why. Yeah. So basically, if you ruin your relationship with your brother, sister, then you are so fucked. Valentine, how are you? You didn't tell me. I'm just gonna unplug my mouse. Dun dun dun. Let's turn up the audio a bit. But I'm not gonna give any spoilers to this game whatsoever.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
But the audio.
No, it's not.
The audio is a bit buggy in this game. Just a fair warning.
My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
But yeah, there are some buggy sections in this game. Like audio bugs and some weird freaking dialogue bugs. But other than that, the game is great. Like, I highly recommend playing it. Oh wait, Infinity. Before we start, Infinity, look, what game is this? Tell me, what do you see? Like, what game do you see? I put it on download last night. When I woke up this morning and wanted to play this buggy ass game, there was a big notification saying Bluebeat is uninstalling. So yeah, that's fun. Let's see. I'm just gonna turn down this bit because the audio is fucking mind blowing. But there's a lot of cutscenes in this game, so I'll be silent a lot of times. This is where I sort of adapted the trait of not speaking during cutscenes. So yeah. I don't want to play it at all. I don't want to. Can you hear me, Infinity? Like, is my mic muted? That's tad bit loud. Oh, the song. Okay, so this guy, his name is Tyler. Before we get started, this isn't giving spoilers. Tyler is a transgender. Tyler was the little girl who said I stabbed my mom. That was Tyler. Um, I don't think they said it during the entire playthrough of this game, so I was confused for the entire duration of episode 1, and episode 2 I was like, oh wait, Tyler killed his mom. Okay, that made a lot of sense now. So yeah, Tyler is the little girl. Tyler is a woman that transitioned to a male. I want to get my verbs and my etymology correct. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, my mic is working. Okay. So we have to wear headphones.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed. Oh, right, I stashed them.
Sorry, chat. Sorry. By the way, yeah, you can take some collectibles and stuff. See, that's the first collectible.
That's where you've been hiding.
That's the first collectible. You can view some interesting lore about this. Like, this game has a lot of stuff in it. And I got like 3 copies twice on my YouTube stream when I streamed this.
I think I'm ready to go now. I've got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Infinity, are you there? Is my moderator even
I need to
there?
bring this with me to Juno.
That's buggy. She usually says a dialogue with that. Look.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Bruh, that's me with college now these days. I have to check every email like 5 times before I head to college because maybe there's something I'm missing. There's a photo. It's going to be so hard trying to make the worst possible
Why do I still
decisions.
have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Infinity, can you hear everything? Like, how's the audio? Can you hear me?
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time. One more season. What am I even gonna do? Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Now that song is stuck my head. And there's Tyler.
Ellie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Okay, just for the law. I know what you're thinking. A letter. Why all the weird and form? What's wrong with an email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just want to give my twin a shout out before reuniting after 10 years of swank shoovies. Is more like a letter territory. Whatever. You'll thank me when we're 90 and machines have taken over, and you're still something to read candlelight. See, always thinking ahead. I can't believe you'll be out. You will be out for real in a few weeks. What amazing! I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice. Okay. How's the last month going? Are you sad about leaving your minties? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the veggies let me take the day off, so we can go straight to the old house and get ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Do 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 do. And then
Bye,
plant.
Herbert. Hey, little guy.
And then the
Be
goblin.
reunited with your sister soon. Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
And then the CDs. I think that's that chat. Okay. The other thing that bothers me a lot about this game is that the looking things are broken. Take me, the box of junk is now yours by the first and will find its keepers. There you go. Please give me water. Oh, you're finally back, Infinity. You are finally back. No problem, Infinity. Wait, chat, before we do something, I just want to check something quick. Sorry, me, I just want to check something quick, chat. Just doing something. Right. So, like, I'm fixing something quick. That's the thing. My laptop just popped up a message on my left-hand side, and I need to fix it quick. Oopsie. Hey Adrian. Hey laptop. Hey laptop. How's my laptop? There we go. Enjoy the gifted sub, Infinity. There we go.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry.
Aw,
You look
this
good
is so
today.
heartwarming every
Thanks.
time.
One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
The food.
The sweet taste of overcooked halibut. But seriously, yeah, it was home. For a while, you know?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm also really happy to never eat that halibut again. We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Nope.
Looked. Let's go.
Alright, let's do this. I get my face cam up and running next week. Before the freaking Blair Witch stream. Left Fireweed Residential Center.
No, really. I am 100%
What's wrong with
not
Vanity?
creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so
What's
they
wrong,
looked up,
Infinity?
and there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal
I gifted you a
mountain
tier
of
1
empty
sub.
chip bags.
Now I can use the emotes again.
You go where the food is.
Oh,
I
can
also
relate to
I
that.
get the money back anyway. There's nothing wrong with
What
it.
happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so
I
it
get
was
like
there.
60% of the money back. So me,
Oh, poor buddy.
I got my first
Shot in
Twitch
the ass
payment.
just
I've
for
like
getting the munchies.
enough money.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first.
I'm not
and
gonna say
care
how
after.
much I
Yeah,
got, but I got my
prevention is
Twitch
best.
payment, and I
Common
got
sense
enough
goes a
money
long
that
way
can
in
last me
keeping them
like
from
2
getting shot.
months.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
And not like,
For
you know,
now.
off livable rent. I mean like
You
getting
think they've been
gas
talking
money and
about
paying for
loosening up
college
regulations on
necessities.
trophy hunting again?
So, to
Higher
reward
bag limits,
my
maybe more ground
moderator.
traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
Alright.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
Figure out what you want. You have time.
Oh, the amazing screenshots I
How are you
got
feeling?
of this.
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Really, the amount of fucking good screenshots I got from this game. Take ya! Look how beautiful this game is!
What about you?
So Infinity, are you back? Are you full on back now?
Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
Because I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours. We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to
Yeah,
get
I'm
back
fully
behind
back
that wheel
in
at
noise.
some point, you know.
So how's
I
life,
put a
Infinity?
fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
What were you up to today?
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere.
I just
Time to get
realized
outta
it's
here.
like a. I just realized
Was it really that bad?
that
But it could definitely
I'm
have been worse.
not going to
Like if you'd been
be
tucked
able
away
to
in
do
the
my
center of a
favorite
troubled
moment
youth.
in this
Right.
game
At least you
because
had
I have
Michael.
to make a shit
Yeah.
choice.
I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau.
So
How's he doing?
I'm kind of upset
Good.
now.
But I haven't seen him much outside of work.
But
lately.
whatever.
He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Wait.
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
New owners know it's totally haunted.
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh, that house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
Probably.
Bruh, prediction. Prediction. Can I go now?
So, we're really going back there, huh?
Just
Question
Stonehouse?
about your
I mean,
economy
we're
in here.
going home.
Please follow my
Yeah.
channel if you already did. I
Or
hope you're
take
enjoying
the
your
house or
stay
so.
in the Rogue
No
Nation.
interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey,
I really
Juneau
want
has
to
mountain views
play
aplenty.
Life is
It
Strange
just also has
2,
people
but
and
it's not on
fun.
Game Pass
You still
anymore.
thinking you might be my roommate?
Oh, that was such a
Thinking about
fun
it.
game to play.
Hey,
So much more
can I ask you a
heartwarming.
question?
Again.
I don't know. You've been asking a lot of questions.
What? Sorry.
Ah,
Guess
I
I
have
was
to
a
make
little overexcited.
I have to
I'm just
make
messing with you. Ask away.
shit
I was
decisions.
I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and
Shit
became a mentor
decision.
3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister.
Uh.
Curious how you spent your time.
Here with Tyler is the little girl from the beginning cutscene. That's Tyler.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
Yeah.
What
I have
is
to
it?
make shit decisions either way.
It's a gift. From Eddie.
Eddie can
I
go
know
suck
he's not
a
your favorite
fucking sack
person,
of
but-
I'm
potatoes.
sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
Come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please? For me?
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
Yep.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
I made a shit decision anyway. Everything dies. Yep.
Exactly.
I made this decision in my previous
Seriously?
YouTube playthrough. I didn't like Edie
That
at
was
all.
childish. What is wrong with you?
No need to be so dramatic.
I'm the one who's being dramatic. Oh, God.
During my playthrough of this game on my YouTube series, I hated Eddie every fucking moment. I hated Eddie so much. And you will see why. You will see why. It was such a
Did you hear that?
douchebag. Oh, whale.
So, that was an asshole move.
No, it
To
wasn't.
put it mildly.
I want to see if you
I
can,
deserve that. Sorry I tossed her
like,
around.
break their bond.
I'm sorry too.
I want to
I
see.
just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
Nope. I'm gonna be the worst possible person in this game
Wait,
ever.
this isn't normal? Still your brother?
Still your sister.
No, they won't do that anymore, and I feel so bad. Oh,
Would
I
it
don't
take a
know.
moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
And let me be a menace to society real quick. Remember
See
how to
you getting
run.
back on this boat. Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route?
Nope. Hey, you jackass.
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer. View's worth the time. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. People from around here?
Just visiting. We lied to him. Oh, we
Just in
told the
town for a
truth
few
last
days.
time.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
Just passing through.
Like I said, just passing through.
Well, however short it may be, sure you'll appreciate your time. It's a beautiful place.
You, to the right.
Well, enjoy the rest of the crossing, sir.
You too, young man. You too.
I'm not a man. I'm a boy. No, I'm joking. Oh, damn. The scenic. Sorry, I wasn't free. No problem. What were we up to? If I may ask. We can't smoke here. We can't honk our horns, and we can't. I don't know what the other one is. Remain in the or stay inside the vehicle. Oh man. I wish I can go on a boat ride like this. I wish. Oh, Allison. Listen, I'm going to be a douchebag, so please forgive me.
Hey again.
Hey.
Fancy meeting you here.
So, what are we
Did you make
doing?
a friend?
I did. We're hitting Bernie's tonight to watch the game, drink a beer, and complain
One of
about
my
our
friends
wives.
came to visit me
Sounds like an
in Gama.
enchanting evening.
Gonna have
Are you
the
watching
time
my
of our
stream while you
lives.
have a friend there?
You know, since there's no electricity at the house, we should totally make a campfire.
Ooh, yes.
Mm.
Cannery still going strong, huh?
Not sure what people would do
I
around here if it
interrupted her.
weren't.
No. And Infinity, you drank Amarula? Aren't you a
Felt like
bit
my way open
underage for
there.
that?
Hey, you send your application to Denali yet?
Hey, didn't you
I
just
keep
launch
on
that
cutting
app?
her off.
Wait, no,
They just
that wasn't it.
Oh, they pulled that one out.
What?
ah.
Damn. I watched the cell footage you sent me, but seeing it for real is wild.
Yeah, it was terrible. You could smell the smoke all the way over in
Just
Della's
cutting her
precinct.
off.
2 years later, and they haven't cleaned it up at all?
The company went under after, and surprise, no one else is eager to take it on.
Someone died, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
it was a crazy day.
Well, I thought. Okay, I'm just gonna put on the fan. If anything happens, just shout. Damn, stop screaming so loudly. They just. I know, I'm just joking. And I started drinking at the age of 16, so there's nothing wrong with it. But I was under adult supervision. Damn it, if that scream is so loud. I think it burst an eardrum. Here's my sport. Check my six pack. Oh, fuck off. What? That is so boomer. That is so freaking boomer. Hey, Allison, listen. Can we arrive home, please? Pretty please. We're almost there. Great. You spin me right round, baby, when you scream at me. Car. Can I just drive? Can I drive in the fucking lake? Oh, I can. Oh. Wait, are we just going to... Oh. I thought we could drive in the lake. Uh, by the way, the reason I'm talking so very soft is because my mom is sleeping and I don't want to wake her. She's getting a middagslaapie. And now how important middagslaaps are for the boomers. Ah, years where the real shit begins. Spin me round, baby. I'm not joking. If you mess with the boomers middagslaapies, then they will fucking throw you with a blokkie. Damn, that English and Afrikaans, dude. That English and Afrikaans. You spin me right round when you go down. Um, basking the light. I have transcended. In all honesty, this game is actually fun. I'm just making fun of it now. And that Afrikaans though. I know, right? My Afrikaans is baie lekker. Afrikaans is goed. Imagine me doing an entire stream in Afrikaans. Imagine I don't know how to pronounce like half of the words. Imagine if I do an entire Daunt stream in Afrikaans but speaking only the Afrikaans words. I'm gonna be so botched.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it.
Only
Only faded.
Yep.
Like a Polaroid left
I will
on a
not
windowsill.
survive. I've been
From the outside, it
petrified.
almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
What do you
I
mean?
think
We
there's a
can live in
chance
this.
whoever buys it will just tear it down.
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Nope.
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
That witch. That
Listen,
fucking
we could go grab a
rich.
bite. Start this tomorrow.
No. The only way to get this done is to
Luister
do it.
vlieg, fok of, ek klap jou uit die lug uit. While you go there, I'm just gonna
After you.
explore. No, I'm gonna explore. Leave me alone, Allison. I want. I'm getting PTSD.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep.
And then you,
Well, what might
if
be
you left one
I
of
can't
these,
believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
what happened now? A vlieg. What? I'm stuck. A fly
Imagine the mess you'd get if we
just
didn't
irritated
leave
me,
the
so I
book.
said,
She always knew when we were lying.
Waste not. I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
okay, chat, remember
No
that's
way.
where we have to go to
I
murder
can't believe
people?
it.
I'm just cutting it off. I am so rude. I am petrified.
I could just lie down and take.
Oh. Looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
She scared everybody else off too.
But you... No, she was a loving, caring...
You really want to go out there?
Yes.
No, you're right.
Yeah, our mom, you know, had a shotgun and she shot it every time when she got drunk. I am petrified. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. But I'm just exploring stuff.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004?
Yes.
Marianne had us digging for hours.
She wouldn't go well.
Of course. She was too proud to call another adult for help.
Yep. Why do that when you've got free child labor?
Child labor is a fucking good idea, okay? Don't take that out of context. I don't endorse child labor.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Like she had the money for solar panels.
This will be locked. Oh my gosh, Adrian, you can predict the future. I predicted last time.
It's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Feel free to use any of my
Who would change
commands.
the lock on us?
I don't know.
To see
Screw.
what my channel
You got
offers,
a plan
type
B?
in exclamation mark commands and don't listen to my fucking game without
Yeah.
the brackets.
We find another
Personal
way in.
bots here. If you're new here, please
Never knew
follow
a
my
locked
channel.
door
If
that
you're
could keep
related,
the
I hope
crafty
you're enjoying your
goblins out.
stay in the
Yeah,
Rogue
we have a
Nation.
million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
And that is where you go to the hidey hole, BRB. See you soon.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? Do you need a hand with that?
Nope.
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Yep.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Screwdriver will be in the shed.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honey?
Honeydew? Nope.
Nope.
It's locked.
Adrian,
alright.
I'm hungry. Infinity. Is there something to eat?
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work.
Screwdriver.
Hey, I see a screwdriver.
There's
Now all
something
we
to
need to do is
eat.
get inside.
Wait. I'm feeling something strange.
And this is where you use your superhuman powers.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth. You were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her. What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway. Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little
Stop. I am better.
mouse. Oh,
Adrian, do
forgot
you
the
have?
key. We need to put it
Adrian,
back.
If do you have
Maybe we can
something to
hide it
eat?
somewhere. You know,
Because if you do,
fun.
you can just
Goblins are
eat
supposed to
that
help the
instead of being
princess, not
hungry.
play mean tricks. Whatever. You're not fun. I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
I
Whoa.
am better.
Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
Uh,
I think so. And, that's new, right?
yep.
Yeah. We could share thoughts and
I don't know
feelings,
what
but
to eat.
we never replayed memories like that.
Then,
Why would it happen?
then eat
And
chips.
why that memory?
I don't know.
Eat chips.
It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the
It is
bottom.
called puberty.
Yeah, me too.
Waar gaan ek blurry chips kry?
Hurry!
If you wait like a
It's in the
week, I
silent
can
room.
send you chips via fax
What?
or via the
Stop
aeroplane.
sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
Uh,
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
the silent frog.
Okay, sorry.
The one that doesn't speak. Oh, wow. Yeah, so can you wait like a week for me to fax some chips? What chips do you want? I'm gonna take this.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
And then rat poison to feed my sister.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Fax of it. Ek loop so. Wait, we need to get to the other place. I mean, a drive will take longer. Actually, no, it takes like 3 days to drive up there. Infinitely, should I come visit you? Like, should I drive 3 hours to go to where you live and give you some chips? I am super strong.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Hopefully, nothing that kills us.
Everything okay down there?
So what do you say?
Tyler?
Should I drive after you and like bring you a bag of chips?
That's not funny!
As long as you
Then
give
why
me
am I
like
laughing?
1,000 rand of gas money.
But you're still an idiot.
Alright, I'm going in for real this time.
Okay, I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Oh, I have great news. Yeah? What's the great news?
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
But if you go right, then there's collectible.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
See? So what works like this?
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
One for the collection.
Then left again after the goblins.
And then right for another collectible, I think.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Oh fuck. This morning my friend called me and said, listen, I've worked for us. Like a full-on job
Wow.
work.
Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Full-on, like a job that you earn money, Infinity. I'll use my psychic powers to guide us. I'm so proud. What does this job entail?
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make
Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
I'm so proud of you. So what is the job about? Like, what are you going to do?
Pass the treasure. Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too.
Probably.
But we really are connected.
I'm stuck. Oh wait. Open. Actually, my friend is gonna find out tomorrow for us. Really, you guys, you maybe have a job, but you don't know what this job is, Infinity? What if it's something bad, like selling drugs? No. Wait. Ah, your waiters. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm so proud of you, Infinity. Finally have a job. I can earn some real money and you can buy all the stuff. You know, I'm joking. Not buy all the stuff. But you can finally earn your own money. That's the most satisfying feeling ever when you get your first pay. Really, it's so satisfying when you get that first pay. When you see, oh no, it's in my paycheck. Ow. Tyler? Brother Tyler?
Coming.
Now, don't waste all your money immediately, please, Infinity. Just
Are you
don't.
okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah. Same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Oh, she's bugging out. She's spazzing, chat. She's spazzing.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So,
I don't want to actually
How do we
spill
get
so much, and I never do
Figure
it.
out what to keep, what to trash,
Yeah.
and
Like on
see
my
what else
first
this house
paycheck,
might
on
be
my
trying to
first job,
show
I was
us.
like, this can't be real. And when I got my first paycheck, I was so excited. Like, I didn't waste my money on anything. But
Wow. It doesn't seem real.
very
wait, chat.
nice room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have.
Can I point here? Yeah, I'm a coffee. Okay.
Agreed.
I'm back. Oh wait, memory has to be checked.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
You bitch!
Can you cut my hair?
Look, I'm tired. And I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Oh fuck, sorry.
Adrian said no to everything.
I am so sorry. That's exactly what happened last year. Okay, I don't know. I pressed 7 and apparently it didn't work.
Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
Bro,
She
I don't
pretty
know.
much always
I'm
said
keeping
no to
my
me,
money
too.
for travel.
True. But if
Oh
you're
god,
personal with me,
you're gonna save up for a very long time. But why do you want to come to PE? There's nothing fun here. Only thing that's fun is a beach. That's all.
so embarrassed. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It was kind of
Kinda
annoying.
had an eye, I guess. But it was annoying.
Uncle Eddie could
I want
never
to see how.
understand why I hated getting my picture taken.
You
Yeah,
don't. You really
same for
don't.
me.
Definitely.
All my
The
photos
only
are
gorgeous
fire-related,
thing
I
about
put
us
my
is
hands
our
over my
beaches,
face
and
and get
that's
the
the
purple.
secluded beaches or the isolated beaches. Sorry, the beaches that is popular. It's just fucking polluted with plastic and shit. And no, I'm not an environmentalist or anything.
I remember
Like I
these.
do,
It's
want
probably
to
one of
save the
Marianne's
environment and
unfinished
everything.
masterpieces.
But I'm
There's
not
2 of them.
like
Maybe they were
save
ugly.
the
I realized how much
whales,
I missed the
remove
smell of
plastic. I'm
shredding.
not like that.
I miss the cold
It's
winter
just
nights
our
curled up
beaches are so polluted.
with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Infinity, were you at
Marianne was so tired she
were
was
you ever
falling
at a
asleep on the
beach?
couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
At times.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
uh. Hey mom, we are sorry that the vase got broken. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful, blah 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 blah. We hate you, we want to burn you at the stake, and we want to super kick your
What are you
face
eating?
off. Nothing. I have to be rude.
Nothing interesting.
What are we supposed to do? Yeah, I can't remember what are we supposed to do. Oh, we.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
I am petrified. How was that Richard Bay? So you were at the beach once. Was it at least once or? I am petrified.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to
Snooping.
figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Gonna check out our room.
I'm tired of her mess. Let's dig into ours.
Right. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
I am petrified. Do, 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna show you why. I only had one. Okay, the thing. See, we only had a beach once, and that was Richard Bay at KZN.
Now this feels like home.
Damn, the room.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Oh God. Oh. Oh, this audio cut out.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole
All these stories. Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was,
Yeah.
I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne.
Yeah,
That day she found out about it.
Infinity. For some reason. Ja, meer in Zeestrand. What are you trying to say? My brain can't fucking translate this for some reason.
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
Screw you,
You read
Mom.
it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming.
Damn.
She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
Yep.
That diary was important to me, Allison.
The
Writing down my
Richard
thoughts
Boy.
helped me realize who I am.
Yeah.
Well, then let's go find it.
Yeah,
Still
and
locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Ice King
in
finally
Mierens,
caught the
yeah.
hag. His
Oh,
face
it's a
was
name.
throughout the
Oh,
forest.
I
Are
thought
you
it was.
making this?
I
You'll
thought
be
you made a
attending
typo.
rounds
Oh,
today.
it's a name.
No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake.
Okay, that makes
She
sense.
never again tried to escape.
Hmm. We have this one beach called Maitland's.
I guess that's okay.
It's such
But
a
I
gorgeous
would've
beach
changed
because
today.
it
What?
has
No way.
not rocks.
I totally forgot about
It
him.
has sea rocks. I forgot what the
Because it
name
was
is.
dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
I mean, it has sea rocks. It has everything. Funky. Ja, alsjeblieft. Maar ik mag kort my handdoek af.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like
Donkey.
Marianne.
Good scrub and we'll be rid of that.
Okay, chat. Let's break
Hold
this.
up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word.
Well, if we break it,
With
we're
the
just gonna have to fix
Afrikaans.
it for the
Leave my
sake.
Afrikaans
So let's
alone.
at least try not to. You have the Book of
Leave my
Contents?
Afrikaans alone.
Yep.
Hand it over.
Nope, I'm gonna break it open like the previous stream. Previous stream, I also didn't want to fucking bother
What
with
are you
this.
looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You
Why?
have a way better memory than me.
Why do you hate my Afrikaans,
Well,
Infinity?
it
Why?
was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
Then why do you have a problem with it,
Child.
Infinity? Afrikaans is my language.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Nope, break the door.
I'm sure. My life got a whole lot better when I stopped letting her set the terms.
Okay, go ahead.
Burn it. Just grabbing something quick. Scream if anything happens.
So much for the fairy tale mood.
Whatever. We're not 10 anymore.
She spent so much time making those elaborate games and worlds for us.
Yeah. Enough that she lost her grip on reality.
Then get used to it, Infinity.
We should start
Get
looking.
used to it. My Afrikaans is my heritage now.
What in this mess
I'm
is
joking,
stashed
I'm
someone else's
joking.
personal thoughts?
Soos ek sê, moet ek soos 'n hele stream Afrikaans praat. Something you to remember and I don't know what. Oh, here.
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
What?
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
There we go.
Get through.
Yeah.
Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything. They
I don't know
shut me
why I'm
out.
bored when I do this.
Shut me out.
I will give you a clap, Mom. I will clap you. Great news of
So
Minecraft.
much on my plate.
Ooh, on your phone or
And they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why.
I don't know why. Yeah,
I
yeah.
need them. I need my goblins.
You need your goblins, Mom.
We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this,
Phone. Ah.
as if she's still here. Yes.
It really
Even I wonder
sucks.
if I can send
She
you
was
an
really
invite on my
committed those last
Minecraft.
few months, wasn't she?
Wonder if cross-platform for it is available. I am petrified. Okay. Open. There you go. I'm in.
It's
Yes.
here.
No, bad controller. Let me just. My Minecraft name is this.
Knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of
Just
course.
send me an invite
She was
when you
nosy
hop
as hell.
onto Minecraft. It's literally this. My Minecraft name. The Adrian Rogue. I am petrified. Raising a transgender child. But by the way, as a result of this game, I studied a lot more on transgender people. Like I learned a lot about it. Yeah, when my stream is done or whenever you want to, just send me an invite like that. I'll just add you a friend and then I can invite you to my worlds if you want to. Because I will play a lot of stream. Just building houses and stuff. Maybe we can start a new world, Infinity. I want to make a viewer
Where
world.
did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Yes.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler.
I can create a
come
new
here.
world, Infinity, then I can just invite you on the world.
She can't do this.
I can make a viewer world.
when I finally made sense of a few things.
I am petrified.
That was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense.
What do you mean? The world always makes sense.
10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
I think I need
I
some.
have one and I died 5 times because you're not playing with the Minecraft veteran like me. No joke, I'm far from a veteran. I died like 6 times during my first stream. Actually, I might have like something. Get burned. Get purged. Get purged. I need to make a get purged emote for the Discord. I really need to make a purged emote for
Are
the
you
Discord.
really sure?
But this is a flashback.
I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
I'm drinking cappuccino, by the way. That's very hot. That's super hot.
Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary.
Yep.
Yeah, not tonight though. It was almost like a party.
No.
Allison, you don't have to thank me.
Hmm.
You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
Sharing
but,
is scaring,
pretty sure
Adrian.
I just gave you a really bad haircut.
If you come to PE like for a bus or something, I'll stick you for the best coffee
Mom?
ever.
Mom!
I'm joking. It takes like 3 hours to make, but damn, those 3 hours are worth it. I am petrified. Do, 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 do. Nee, 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 nee. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. I really don't. One hour 18 minutes. But I'm not gonna stream part 2 of this tonight. I am tired. I did some yard work today too. So I'm a tad bit tired.
Mom?
Honey! I'm home!
Oh no. No. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
What I bite my nails? Ugh. Nail stuff are the most disgusting things ever. I am petrified. And this is my first stream's thumbnail. Best thumbnail ever.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
Stop pulling your nails. That's why I'm putting on the nail stuff so I don't bite them. And when I accidentally bite them, because it's still a habit, right? So when I accidentally bite them, it's the most
The book.
disgusting thing ever.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
Also, I put it
Was
on
she
my
trying to figure out how
skin
to support
around
me?
my nails because I bite the skin too if I can't bite nails.
But
It's a very
she
bad
wasn't trying.
nervous
She
habit.
never.
So
It
also put
doesn't
it on
make
my
sense, I know.
skin. My skin
You
looks
cutting
like
your hair was what set her off, right?
I'm
Allison,
gonna
she read
shush.
my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that. Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did and they aren't.
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's okay.
She was more than
She
that.
was crazy.
So this
Nothing else
like
to say.
1 hour and 30
I think
minutes
we'd be
remaining of
better off
gameplay.
if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Okay. You know what? No, it's a very bad nervous habit of biting my nails and skin. So, when I eventually bite them by accident, I want to puke how revolting the things taste. The problem with the things I put on my nails, it's called stop and grow. Yeah, stop and grow. So they make this little skin on your nails, so it's a protective layer. But it gets dry and then it gets sticky, and when it gets sticky, it's so fucking annoying. Because if as soon as I accidentally touch something, right, that's full of hair or dust or anything, my nails look black. It looks like I've painted my nails black, and it's so annoying. Must be nice. I have to be a
Must be
douche.
nice to be able to forget.
So, say we get our answers, and it becomes crystal clear Marianne didn't attack you because of
The
your hair.
fucking face came around Tyler's face.
We'll deal with it when we get there. But knowing that would mean everything to me.
I get it.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Word was. But
This is how
we
movie
need to go
scenes
by
are
the store
shot.
anyway, to get a few things for the
Doom,
repairs.
doom, doom.
2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Why rush the house sale?
So, I was thinking, do
Action!
we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my god, Tyler. Really?
Yes! I want to sleep here. I
Everything we
want to
thought
get
we
the
knew about Marianne's
STDs on the
childhood
floors. I
was
want
made up.
everything of this old
Maybe we
house.
did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it means throwing away all our plans.
Your plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
How's the audio, by the way? It's too soft. Can you hear the dialogue?
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page.
It's you,
Let's do this
Allison.
place as quick as possible and move on.
You. Quick change everything.
And then we found the book, and things changed.
Cool beats.
You really don't get that?
It's
I
just
just
with the
turned
way
up
you
the audio a
avoided
bit.
this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just you graduated 3 years ago.
Why is graduated
the
in
first time we've seen
fucking
each other in person.
apostrophes?
I wanted to talk to you about that. but it never seemed like the right time.
I tried to visit you.
No, you didn't. Stop
I
lying.
tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos. But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
It was about me, not you. And making it about you is really not cool.
Seriously? That's it?
Seriously.
Okay then.
We have a plan?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask
The
around
ec-
about Marianne, but we also stick
What's
to
the
our
echo?
schedule.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, turning down the audio. Sorry, didn't know there was an echo.
It's been a long time.
No, 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 no. Oh, where was the echo? The voices or the sound effect from the achievement thing?
Since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler.
Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
The voice. I'm sorry. I'll keep it at the low
I'm not you,
36.
right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
We lived in our own world.
We were in our own world most of the time. The lake wasn't just a lake. It was Moonhag's lair. And the mountain was an ice troll.
True. Plus, you get used to anything if you see it every day.
Not
Yeah.
always. Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. We both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. The ring was supposed to be linked to the one he tried to give you.
Oh, now I
Tell
feel
me.
actually really
I
bad.
didn't think you were gonna toss the ring my foster father gave you overboard.
I'm sorry.
I feel actually bad
Glad
now.
I get it.
Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one
I
all
feel
eager to
so
go,
bad.
and I started
I didn't
being
know that.
sarcastic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Ooh, woo. You spend.
Seems we got a trespasser.
Ik
What the
fucking
fuck?
excuse me?
You got 5
You
seconds
drunk
to talk
dude?
me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
Douchebag.
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn. You look like a real man.
You scumbag.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Fuck you.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again.
You are. You were always the fucking
You gotta
asshole.
excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere.
Scumbag.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just,
Oh,
your
it's in
mama, she's,
game. I thought there was like a
special.
fucking
She's
helicopter
much better
outside.
than, you know, what you got?
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah.
And see infinitely my face cam is disabled. You
Seeing
can't
as your mama
screenshot
never
my
had a dad around,
reactions. Ha ha
took it on
ha ha.
myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
Yep.
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
I don't care. The mother was a bitch.
Funny. Don't remember asking for your opinion on the subject.
Tyler!
What?
No, but it's the truth.
What Tyler means is...
I wasn't
a
asking
fresh
my
start
original
is what we
playthrough. I'm
both
still
need.
gonna
Of course.
get you from yesterday's stream.
This place has gotta
I
be full
know
of
the
all
Blair
kinds of
Witch.
bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
I'm not excited. He's hammered.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Blair Witch, here we
Everything
go.
okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
No. Mm-mm.
How well did you know her?
I'm not excited
As
for
well as
that
I
stream.
saw.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm
Whatever
not.
happened that night, well,
I don't want to
people
stream
were
it at all,
bullshitting.
but I have to. I promised a horror
It really
game.
surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has.
No, 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 no.
Other folks say they saw it coming.
I have no idea how much I'm scared for Friday. I'm gonna be sick Friday. I'm gonna force myself to be sick.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, yeah. You two kept sneaking in, and giving her
I'm
no
gonna
privacy.
I'm gonna eat this by some bread. I'm gonna puke for the entire
Did you
day.
solve it?
Nah. We're all done with fairy tales.
Please don't.
To what you two been
I know
through.
I won't. I don't go back on my word.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Yep. I'm not gonna do it. I'm a man of my word. I'm gonna stream it. Don't worry. I'm gonna stream where you guys torture me.
I'll tell him to get a move on then.
Yep, we're done. Listen, Sam.
Well,
Get your drunken
we've got our
ass out of
supply
here.
run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Give the goddamn
Thanks,
keys,
Sam.
Sam.
Looking out for this place.
Or I'll grab it from your throat.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything.
I'm not
Anything at all.
I'm going to hesitate, Uncle Sam.
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her. And
Finally, out
it's
of
like some
curiosity, how
part
many
of her is
points do you
alive here
have at the
still.
moment?
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Oh god.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Was 5.5. Chicken die first. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. No shit. First bolt. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. I don't want to do that. Shit. I don't know, Infinity. I think you can like. Why is not? Infinity, can you claim nice? For some reason, I can't claim the nice reward. Because that works. No, I can't. Hmm. And you can't claim first. Okay, I'm gonna fix it quick. Okay, can you claim like any other
Ready
reward
to Veni Vidi
that
Vecchio?
isn't Twitch? Like, can you
I'm
like,
ready
is
to
it?
talk to Tessa.
Can you claim take a deep breath and chill?
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
So I'm guessing this is Michael?
The project all works. Let's see. No, this is the first time when. It's the first time it does this. Okay, so you can claim take a deep breath and chill. For some reason, I can't. Yeah, I can't claim anything. Yeah, because Infinity, can you, like, I know you don't have enough points, but can you claim first build? Like, does it say out of stock? And does the first build say out of stock? Wait, so does it say out of stock? Or or don't you have enough points to claim it? So, I mean, we can fix it quickly. Okay. So my rewards are broken. It's completely broken. Okay, let me fix that. Because I don't want to fix it off stream because I don't know if it will work on stream. So let us just fix that little issue. Twitch.tv. And then we just dash.
Other than Vision Strikers and
Alright. So it's content. Sorry, view rewards and then channel points. Edit. Mention rewards. They reset it all my. Okay. I'm disabling and enabling everything again. Save. Okay, you can claim take a deep breath and chill. Protocol can be claimed. Check in. This is the cold command. Infinity, see if you can claim first and nice. I guess I can claim first or anything. Still can't. That's weird. It shouldn't do that. I am still affiliated because you still earn points and I'm still affiliated, so it's not that. It's weird. Okay, let me try a different one. Oh wait. Infinity, maybe try now. Try now if you can claim it. See if you can claim it. Nope. Okay, let me try this. Let me refresh the page. It's telling me that the rewards aren't, Okay, let me try this. I'll just create a new custom world first. Okay, um, first. Then it was one. Was it emotes? Was it Twitch stuff? Okay, I will do the first thing now. And then emotes. Stream and okay, Infinity, try and climb first now. Try and climb first now. The stream started dying. Wait, why? No, it's not. Oh no. Then it has to be a problem on Twitch's side. Yeah, my stream is so good. We have like 1.5 frame drop. That's fine. So okay, then it's a problem on Twitter's side. Infinity, could you claim the rewards yesterday? Fuck. Chat. She has a mind of her own. So you could claim it yesterday. Wait, why is my frame dropping? My frames are dropping. Wait, why the fuck? Okay, stop fucking spazzing out. Okay, now it's not dropping. Fuck me, dude.
Hey, you.
Isn't it your day?
Yep, we're here as parents.
Damn.
Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine cooler, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in the show without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you.
Aww.
So, you here to grab some stuff for the
Okay,
homestead?
wait,
or-
no, stop stream.
Efficiency.
There you go.
Wait for us to get out of here.
Why is Xbox dying? I'm gonna
Michael is
eat this
moving to Juneau,
buffering.
too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that
Xbox?
gets me up in the mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold.
What's
and you
wrong with
guys can move on.
Xbox?
There could be room for you, too.
For sure. More Ronins the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during algae season and baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl.
Okay, wait.
Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been
Just putting it on break screen. I'm pausing, don't worry, I'm pausing. Okay. For some reason the Xbox app just keeps dying, so let's just wait, Jack. Let's just wait. Right. Da 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 da. She da. She da 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 da. Do do. She da da. She da da da. She da. She da 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 da. Da da. DK. She da da da. Da 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 da. She da. She da 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 da. Da da. Da da. Wait, no, bad stream, bad. Love me. Love me. Love me. Da. Should I added love me command? Oh, thanks for a minute, tip. 1 hour, 50 minutes. Great.
at least twice a week. It's like
Hill.
an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you
My
two.
precious.
Bonding over the most slow and
No, my controller isn't disconnected. Stop lying.
boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide. or,
Never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
yeah, I'll be around if you need
Come
anything.
on, dude. Why? Stop disconnecting. Daddy. Just remember thing there. Remember me. Remember.
I
There
really
you
like
go.
that
You
you
can
said
finally
no.
see
And
infinity.
noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Ah, yes. No. No.
I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Mom?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Fried banana rolls. Snowman. Can you see infinity? Is it possible you can see? Da-da-da-da.
Hey, come here. I'm sensing something.
Oh, this is a new one. Why can't I remember this?
Hey, Ollie.
Okay, my frame is dropping real bad. No, wait. Why is my frame dropping? Number 3% frame drop. Fuck. Why is my frame dropping, chat? It's raining outside. Great. Did you break stream? I think I did. I think I did. Let me just do this quick for you guys not to see my freaking stuff. Yeah, yeah, my frame drop is increasing real bad. Back off. Obviously, my streaming is taking a lot of. Oh, I know exactly why. I know exactly why my stream is busy dying. Wanna know why, Infinity? Or chat, sorry. Because my team software is busy trying like 500 megs of Your demons isn't the blame for it, okay? There we go. Hopefully I fixed it. Hopefully. Otherwise we are fucked. If I see a decrease in frame drops, then I will. There we go. So it was themes. Okay. I'm just gonna wait till my frame drop is at 3% and not 3.5. Coming down very slowly, and I don't know why. I didn't even start with the buffering. I have 7,000 frame drops. Why? Like, Okay, let's try this again. Now my controller doesn't want to connect. Apparently, I haven't started the game yet.
Hallie! Look!
Ollie, look! Now this controller doesn't want to work.
I'm the ruler of this kingdom.
You can't blame me for that one.
Get it? Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
I'm just checking my stream out. Nope, there's a bunch of frame drops. For frick's sake.
Weren't they talking about demolishing this playground?
Yeah. Tourists complained it wasn't safe.
Ugh, crybabies. Playground should be ground though for natural selection.
Yeah.
Okay, why isn't... No, it's climbing. 7,000 frame drops. Rolling Minecraft, here we come. Yeah, I don't think it's the game. I think it's Streamlabs. My Wi-Fi. Let me do that. Let me just network speed test this. Maybe I can find out the issue here. Obviously, will my upload speed be shit, but... The fuck? That's so weird. That is so weird. Let's eat up the quick. Even Roki's, yeah, even Roki's lagging. I have the like my bandwidth speed is shit. I never get this much bandwidth speed. Or this low of bandwidth speed. Like my download and upload is perfectly fine. Obviously you can't see, I can't show my fucking ISP. And my what you call it? I forgot the name. And my IP address. I can't show that on stream. But yeah, that is so shit. 10,000 frame drops. This is the highest it has ever gotten ever. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna see if I can stream later tonight. Then we will just pick off where it is. If I can't stream later tonight, then I don't know. Then we will stream next week. It's at 11k now. It should like 10k frame drop. This is the highest it has ever gotten. And that sucks. At least we have like almost 2 hours streaming. But yeah, sorry for that. I will stream tonight. I'll see if I can stream tonight, chat. I'll let you guys know on the Discord server if I can stream tonight. But anyway, maybe see you later. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week, Saturday, Friday night for Blair Witch. But yeah, as a Witcher Nation, go rogue.